Welcome, this is Eric again. Metal detecting here in East Germany. This is just going to be a short video. I just found something pretty exciting, so I couldn't wait any longer. I've been in here about 2 hours. I made a previous video, which you can watch on my channel, for the first hour of today, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, I found only a bunch of junk scrap metal, mostly all World War II stuff, I'm assuming. Some coat hangers and whatnot. So I'm on the second hour now, and things have gotten a lot better. I found, let's see, first thing, I got my pile here. It's just a few items, but they're exciting to me anyway. Firstly, I found these, a whole cache of unfired rounds. These were all in one pile. I guess they look from a handgun, they appear to be, maybe, I don't know. Not so good with this stuff. Maybe you guys can tell me. They're all unfired. These were all in one hole. I just started pulling them out one by one. As I said earlier, it's really easy digging here. It's moss top, sandy underneath. So once I get under there, I can just sift the sand right through my fingers and everything just falls right out too. There's a few more here on the ground as well. So those are a pretty cool find. This I dug up somewhere near there as well. What it is, I don't know. There is a bit of a design that goes around the edge, and then it's like two lines, and then they do a little design here, go back down, similar design at the bottom, which gives it a nice border. If you look on the back, it had been soldered or stuck somehow to something. I thought it was the butt of a gun, actually, maybe a decoration for the butt of a rifle. Some of my family, my in-laws here, thought must have gone on some sort of box or chest, flips open, or maybe just a decoration. Can't quite tell what it is. I'm not sure if you can see the design there. I tried to get it in some decent light and zoom in. There you go. Yeah, so this is pretty exciting. That along with the bullets. Maybe you can help me figure out what this one is too. I don't know what it would be used for, but the design gives it really, some special characteristic to it, so it makes it kind of interesting. Must have some purpose. And then this is what I turned the camera on for. Found an old World War II helmet, soldier's helmet. Interesting story about this. My grandfather was in World War II. He recently passed at the age of 102. But at that age of 102, he still had his wits about him, and he could tell you stories from World War II and how he was on the beach in Normandy. And he told me he always wanted to bring back a souvenir helmet. And he had his opportunity once. He saw a helmet out in the field or wherever he was, so he went and he kicked it over. He said, I saw what was inside and I turned and never looked back, he said, and I never wanted a helmet after that. So apparently there was a piece of someone's skull in there with it. But this one is nice and clean. Clean it isn't, but there's no brains in it anyway. It's pretty rusted out. Could possibly be cleaned up. I don't know if there's a way. Actually, if you guys know how to clean some of this stuff, that'd be really useful. Because this I might bring back to the house and store in the garage. It's kind of a unique find, especially in honor of my grandfather. This makes me think of him. Really cool. I was so excited to have this. You can see the curvatures there, how it fits over the ears. This must be the front, all intact. So, pretty good hour. I've had hunting here today. I'll show you where I found the helmet. Let's actually bring that with us. I can show you how deep it was. Again, it was in one of these trenches, foxholes. It's really deep. When I first got to it, I felt that it was just a big piece of metal. I got a little worried that it was an unexploded bomb, which they find around here. So, it was actually in there like this. And this was all full, and I just saw the ridge. And then as I dug, I thought, that must be a helmet. It feels like a helmet. So like I said, this is all real soft sand. It's so perfect for digging, detecting. So I was able to just claw that out with my hand until I shook it a little bit, got it a little loose, and then whoosh, came right out. Couple bangs, the dirt came out of the inside, and there it is. Old World War II helmet. Pretty awesome stuff. That gets me excited, so I'm gonna go back out there and got my metal detector. Go finish digging. Hopefully I find some more stuff so I can make some more videos. Thanks for watching.